And we're back, and I'm here with Laurie Story Vela. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you, Heather. Good to be here. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and you're here to talk about some summer fun up at Silver Lake.
I am. My Creative Spirit Families has a family camp that we're offering up at Silver Lake, and it's called Feathers of Freedom. And I wore a few feathers for you.
Very good.
I've been hosting this family camp at Stockton Camp at Silver Lake. This will be 10 years now. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's kind of morphed over every summer. It feels like it's a different adventure.
Yeah.
But Stockton Camp, for anybody who might not know, is located behind plazas. And they have a great facility back there. And so we stay in very rustic cabins with a central bathhouse. So I like, myself, it's my kind of camping because I like to sleep on a little bed, like to have a hot shower. The flush toilet's good too, but they feed us really well. They have very nice meals there, and then we just have a ton of camp activities that we can play, and it's for all ages. It's not the kind of camp where you drop off your kids and say, "See you in a week."
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
no, Mom, you're right there, but you don't have to cook, you know, and all that, right? So. It's just a really great, as we know, we love Silver Lake, so it's a great place to be. And then all the camp activities, and there's a lot of traditional kinds of camp things. The favorites are archery and kayaks on the lake and canoes, which the Stockton Camp has, and so that's all part of what we do. And there's just... I have a whole range of things that I do with music and art and fun invitations. I have a camp yogi who's been coming to camp with me for 10 years, and he does yoga classes. And, so there's a lot of great things people can plug into. But especially this year, the way I have been telling people, it's like we have this big schedule, but you get to choose what you want to do when you want to do it. Hence, freedom. Of, you know.
You just want to hang out.
If you want to hang out, or you want to be out in front of your cabin reading a book for 3 hours. You know. And the nice thing for parents is that their kids are right there and they're engaged and being entertained. But you know, and then you've got that family time together, because that's how we build memories with our kids. Is being together and having those fun times. So I remember being at Silver Lake camping when I was a kid. Of course, we were not in a cabin. We were
actually camping.
You know, but good times. And so so that's what we're up to. And then
the dates. You should tell us the dates.
Yes, it's essentially the first weekend in August. We start on July 31st. It ends on August 3rd. So it's starts Friday afternoon and Friday dinner, and then we go through lunch on Monday. And then Monday, August 3rd is exactly 1 week before school starts.
Oh my goodness.
So,
don't say that.
Oh no. So we are the weekend after the fair and before the weekend before school, right?
It's a nice little retreat.
And we always do our camp that first weekend in August, pretty much anymore. That's what works best with the Stockton Camp. But just a plug for Stockton Camp, Silver Lake Stockton Camp, they're online, and they run a family camp all through July. Now, if you go with me, you'll get a few more activities and a little better rate, but their rates are super reasonable. And our rate is, it's $100 for per person, kids 5 and under are free. And with that $100, you get 3 nights in your cabin, 9 meals, and just this whole slew of activities.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, I mean, you can't beat it, right?
No, you can't beat that. You have, like you said earlier, you have a lot of traditional activities, archery.
And just the crafts. And I'm not sure if we'll do tie-dye this year, but, you know, crafty things that you can take home as little souvenir things, right? The hikes. I lead what I call a waterfall walk, and a lot of people around here know that walk as the potholes, and I just like to call it a waterfall walk because it's more poetic. And I don't know what the flow will be the first weekend in August with our water situation, but it's always a fun hike. So we do a lot of music. We do the campfires at night. We sing and we have s'mores, and then there'll be talent shows 2 of the nights. And I've got a couple of amateur drama kids that are coming as kind of counselors, and they'll help people put acts together for the talent show. So there's a lot there, and I have a couple cabins left, and so I wanted to come on and make sure people knew, and I know people's schedules fill up so fast. So if nothing else, remember us for next year. You know.
How can they get a hold of you, Laurie?
It's okay. CreativeSpiritFamilies.com is the website, and we have an events page there. You can call me locally, 267-8084. And I'm just happy to keep signing people up. Like I said, we have a couple more cabins, and I'm going to put in a quick plug too, because I want to scholarship everybody that needs a scholarship, and I have this long list of scholarships. I'm kind of not quite enough money, so I'm trusting that that's all going to come together. So if anybody out there wants to donate to our scholarship fund, that would be great. Some families, $100 is a lot, and if they have a couple kids, it's $300 or $400, and it's just more that they can do. So. I'm just a girl who can't say no.
Okay,
I'm like, you have to do it. Anyway.
We're going to wrap it up.
Oh,
thank you so much for being on.
Thank you. It goes fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And July 31st through August 3rd.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to head over to Richard.